Hey everybody, it's Jay, founder of Matters of My Heart, and I am sitting here outside on my deck, and I just finished training um, for being a staffer on the National Sexual Assault Hotline for military personnel. Um, and so I'm sitting here outside on my deck after the training because, you know, I found that in this business of supporting victims of assault, victims of abuse, as a service provider, which is what I am, it's so important that we take care of ourselves because we won't be able to take care of other people efficiently if we're not taking care of ourselves. And so I wanted to post this video. I am still in October. We are all are still in October, right? And this is still known as, nationally known as the Domestic Violence Awareness Month. It's also known as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But this month of October, for 31 days, I've taken on a challenge to post every day for 31 days in support of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Can I tell you that I've missed some days? And it was early on. It was like early on in the month that I missed a couple of days for various reasons, you know. But here's my lesson in that. What I learned is not to take myself so seriously that I do nothing, right? You know, oftentimes we are so hard on ourselves, especially survivors of domestic violence, you know, survivors of sexual assault. We are so hard on ourselves if we don't do everything right, because that was sort of the mentality that was forced upon us, especially in a domestic violence relationship, especially in an intimate partner relationship. You know, we spend a lot of our times trying to please everybody else. Like, we just want to keep the confrontation low. We don't want to, you know, ruffle anybody. We don't want to piss anybody off. And so we develop this mentality of being a people pleaser. And so oftentimes, even myself, I'm not in an abusive relationship. I'm in the most loving relationship I've ever been in my entire life. I'm in a safe space, mentally, spiritually, and physically so. And yet I still battle with thoughts and mentalities and behaviors of old. Does that make any sense to you? Right? So I'm constantly checking myself. And this challenge of posting every single day when I am in a household of, you know, 4 children, not small kids, but I'm in a larger household now. My responsibilities have increased. I'm in a single family home. There's so many things, and I'm running 2 businesses. I'm writing a book. I'm running a radio show. And then I placed a challenge on myself to post for 31 straight days. That's a lot for one person with no admin, with no assistance, and I'm doing it all by myself. You know what? Now that I'm saying it out loud to you, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm not going to hold myself accountable or beat myself up because I'm not perfect and I can't, post every single day, because I'm doing so many things. And so what my message today's post is really about self-care, but self-appreciation, self-gratification. Like, you have to look at all of the things that you have done and appreciate the fact that you are still moving forward. Even if you have those days where you don't want to get out of bed, because I have them, Even if you have those days where you're in a panic attack mode, because I still have those, I'm challenged with anxiety, you continue to move forward. And so today is don't beat yourself up anymore day. Like seriously. Like seriously. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a pass. And so rather than me soaking in the fact that I can't post every single day like I said I was going to, I'll just post the next day. And if I can't post the next day, then I'll just post the next day. I won't stop posting just because I can't do it on the challenge that I set for myself or a challenge that someone else set for me. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm in a good place. I'm in a good space. And I do whatever it takes to maintain a good space. So what I've done today, after training, I was in training all last weekend. I've been in some trainings this week. I just finished a 2-hour training. I am focused on being the best staffer the National Sexual Assault Hotline has ever had. Right? And so I'm going to do something to celebrate myself for doing all of that, plus maintaining a household of 6, plus showing up for the radio show twice a week, plus keeping myself in control, right? And not go crazy while I'm doing all of this. So I'm out here on the deck. I'm done with work for now. Like, I'm kind of working now, even though I'm recording this video. So I'm kind of working now, but I'm taking some time out for myself. And so I have here a nice cold glass of Moscato peach, because I love peach, I love pomegranate, and I love Moscato. And so I have a nice cold glass here. I'm sitting out on the deck. I'm in fresh air. I'm allowing my senses and my pheromones, or whatever they call those things, I'm allowing myself to decompress and relax and chill the hell out. And not take myself so seriously. Like, seriously. I've done that for so many years. I've lived a life that I was so freaking like stressed out about and had anxiety about every single thing in my life. Like, I'm so over that. It's time for me to live for me. And so I'm going to appreciate the fact that I'm able to maintain where I'm at right now. And I'm okay with that. So thank you for watching. This has been a great month. We still have a couple of more days left for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. If you need help, there is a hotline that I'm going to post in this video that you can call. If you find yourself in an abusive relationship and you need to get out and you don't know where any shelters are in your area, you can look up domesticshelters.org. Go to that website. On the very first page, as soon as you pull it up, there is a box there that you can put where your location is, and they will come up with a list of available shelters for you to seek help, to seek safety, to seek resources within your area. Again, that is domesticshelters.org. I'll leave the link in the comment box below. But you don't have to be there. There is life after this. You can make it. You're not alone. All of those things that you hear people say, I'm saying it not to sound cliche-ish. Is that a word? Cliche-ish. If it's not, I made it up. Who cares? But not to sound like everybody else, not to sound like robotic or anything. But you don't have to live in an abusive relationship. You deserve more. And I don't even know you. I don't need to know you. Every human being deserves to be treated like a human being. So you deserve more. You deserve better. And as soon as you believe it, you'll leave. You'll require it. You'll demand it in your life and in the lives of those who are around you. Trust me when I say that. I love you to life. This is Jay, founder of Matters of My Heart. And until next time, bye.